So we got cut out. I don't remember where I was really, but I think it was, we were talking about Link to the Past. Yeah, so I sold my copy of the cart one I had that was in worse condition, but really good condition than this cart here, and it sold for more than half of the whole thing bob here. So yeah, I was really happy with that. And the American box art is so much better than the PAL one. And I sold off my PAL Ocarina of Time as well, because I didn't think it was really in that condition I wanted it, and I actually bought it back now, another one which is in much better condition than the one I had. I sold my Majora's Mask as well, but I haven't bought that back yet because I haven't found one that was reasonably priced and in really good condition. So those two are kind of new additions to my Zelda collection. Some amiibos, and mostly or all of them are my Zelda collection, and I'm only gonna miss one amiibo now for my Zelda collection, and that is the Shulk, and that is being, I ordered that from PlayAsia, but with a game that's coming out in maybe January, February, so I'm not gonna get it until then, so I don't care. First one is from the Smash Brothers collection, but I don't care. I'm not a Smash Brother kind of guy, and these are not staying in the boxes anyway. And this is the Zelda one, number 13. Really nice, very cool amiibo. I don't know what to put everything now. And then we got a Link, one of the earlier ones that I didn't have, like a cool like strike pose, and he's not staying in the box either. And then we have a Toon Link that I didn't have, which I got really cheap. I paid like less than almost £10 for this, and that's a really good deal. And that is, yeah, Toon Link. And then we got one of the more harder to find ones, but yeah, I think there was these came out now again for like the third or fourth time, so it's, you know, you can find them for like £20 now, and it's the Ocarina of Time Link. So yeah, only missing one now. And then the only DVDs I'm gonna show in this one, I actually bought these. This is a TV series that we didn't get in Sweden, but I don't know if I told you, but we had a guy that was adopted from England to a Swedish English family here in Sweden, right where I lived. We became, you know, best friends, and so he actually got me into this TV series because I think they got it from on VHS from England. Yeah, I really liked it, so I kind of bought this for him, but I'm thinking I'm gonna watch it first, and maybe then I'm gonna get. I don't think he watched my video. If you do, Niklas, den är till dig, men I'm just gonna say this in Swedish. Den är till dig, men jag ska behålla den. Jag vill se den först. Det är en present till min. It's a present for one of my best friends ever, Niklas. Only Fools and Horses, all the how many is it? 7 series, seasons, as we say here. What else? Oh, this is a really cool edition. It's from Limited Run Games, and I remember playing this awful game at a friend's house when it came out on a Sega CD, and yeah, I always thought it was something cool about it. These full motion video games. This is Night Trap, the very limited edition for the Switch. And the cool thing about this one as well, it comes with all the full motion things on a VHS, a working VHS in this limited edition. and I still have my VHS player working, so I'm gonna. And there's other cool things here in this collector's edition. This collector's edition is, I mean, I'm not gonna lose money on this collector's edition, I can tell you that. But yeah, I'm definitely staying in my my collection. Night Trap. Another cool edition that sold out really quick. It's nowhere to be found here in Sweden nowadays anyway. It just came out, and it came out after the game, you know, the normal game came out, which was a bit of a, you know, bummer because I really wanted to play it. And it's with the two, including the two controllers, like the 80s color green and pink. It's Mario Party, Super Mario Party for the Switch. And the controllers is in my Switch already, so they're not in here. And then we have a really cool collector's edition that Danny Kavanagh got me into buying and finding, and this is only limited. Listen to this, guys. This is fantastic racer. This is fantastic racer for the Switch. There's not many good races on the Switch, but this is absolutely one of them. And the music as well. Wow, it feels so good. What the fuck? It's like vinyl on the vinyl. So this is limited to 300, and I actually got one of them, and it's grip for the Switch. This also came out on the PS4 in 300 copies. You know, this game, the normal one, you know, they're gonna sell them forever, but the big box collector's edition was only 300, and I think mine is like 139. There's a lot of cool things in there, like 8 Mega Drive memory stick and blah blah blah. But the coolest thing is this vinyl. That's actually kind of vinyl on the outside as well. And the soundtrack is fantastic. If you like old school drum and bass, this is a fantastic soundtrack. And the cool thing is you get the soundtrack on the CDs as well, and a double vinyl as well. And it's really, you know, like fantastic drum and bass in here. So happy to get this. Thank you again, Danny, for reminding me to get this fantastic collector's edition. Oh fuck. Yeah, I don't know what to put that now. Fuck. Too much. Let's put it there then. Jesus Christ. What else? We get into more Switch stuff now. I got this recently, haven't played it yet, heard really good things about it, and they're selling these for like almost like £20 now in Sweden. So I'm glad I didn't buy it from, you know, the beginning, because it's Starlink Battle for Atlas, but with the Star Fox thingy bob that we got for the Nintendo, because it came out on the other console as well. It's with the you know, the air wing from Star Fox, and you also got Star Fox as well, and the guy from the game. And yeah, I heard really good things about this game, so I'm really looking forward to playing that. And I mean, £20 for this, come on, it's steal. See if I can get everything out here. Oh, come on. So I need to get memory for my Switch, because I can't really play Starlink now, because I don't have any space on my Switch, because they get this horrible thing they put on top of the games there, that it's to use software a download 6 gigabytes via wireless internet connection is required. So it's so ugly, it kind of destroys the cool look of the game. And here's how Tuki looks. And here's how Super Mario Party looks. And then we got a limited run game that I haven't tried yet, and it's supposed to be like a really cool, like, got with manual and everything, like half scary, dramatic, I don't know, can you say drama game? It's not really a platformer. It's something different. It's called Oxenfree, and you have to look on YouTube to get a feel of this game. It's really cool front there. Happy to get that. And then we got a very cool limited edition from Signature Games, and this is a game I really wanted, but I wanted to kind of hoping it was getting a physical release, and it's like a Zelda clone kind of top-down view adventure game platformer, which is called Moonlighter, with fantastic kind of 16-bit graphics. And I got the Signature edition from Signature Games, which is signed by the makers of the game. This fantastic sleeve. Jeez, I haven't opened it for a while, so I don't remember really what I got in here. Let's have a look. There's a lot of cool stuff coming out in Signature Games at the moment, but fortunately, it's not games for me, because my wallet can't handle more games for the Switch, you know. I haven't really taken half of all the Switch games in this video. Come on, can I get this open? Let's see. Come on. Jesus. You get like a big poster, like this squishy eye thingy bob, like a necklace, Signature Edition, like soundtrack, other cool things. Yeah, there's a lot of cool things in here. I mean, you're probably not interested in that part, yeah. I really like collector's edition, especially if they are like limited. I don't know, I'm not going to sell them anyway, but sometimes I feel like most limited editions you buy, they lose their value in like this quick, so it feels kind of almost stupid to buy them if they're not really like cool. But these are cool, and I think, you know, in the future they're gonna be worth something, even though I'm not selling them, you know. It's not making any sense really. But yeah, this is the Jumawari, the Long Night collection, and I bought this from Nice Europe, and it's a really cool collection edition as well. And yeah, I'm not going to show what's in there now. You get a few cool things, and this is sort of like a top-down view survival horror game, kind of action adventure in some way. Very nice box. It looks so cool. And then this one I don't really know that much about, to be honest, because I remember buying this, Death of the Mark. It's kind of a survival horror game, but I don't really know much more about it. I need to get into it more. I think this is like an Amazon exclusive, this collector's edition, which is this, and you get like a nice sleeve, and you have this fantastic art on there. You get the art book and CD and the game, of course, in there. I ordered this ages ago, so when I got it I kind of forgot what it was, to be honest. So that's the Death Mark. And then we have, yeah, I show you that there. And then we got this awesome shoot 'em up, exclusive to Play Asia. This is the steel book you get with the game. You got the manual. and yeah, fantastic shmup. Bullet hell. And I'm waiting for another bullet hell that should have been here now. That's coming. Also Play Asia exclusive. And this is the box you get with it. And this is called Raxen Rajin or something like that. RXN Rajin. You get some cool things in there with the game. Let's put that there. This is the steelbook you get from Night Trap. So cool. This is where I'm keeping the game and manual. Very, very nice. And this is also the normal version, which is reversible as well. And this is the RXN Rajin one. And then we got another super rare games. This is one I wanted to try for the longest of time. Comes with manual and everything. And this is Snake Pass, which is very cool, like platformer, but you are a snake, so it's very, very, very different. So I only seen playthroughs of this, not all the playthroughs, of course, but you know, bits to get a